What's your understanding around Gabriel Jesus and of course, the reported cooling of interest in Yuri Tielemans?
So with Jesus, Arsenal remain the front runners, and I think that signing is very likely. Jesus, as I understand it from sources close to the player, is very much sold under the Arteta and Arsenal strategy. And by strategy, I mean they've sold that move to him based upon a focal point in the team. And that is in stark contrast to Manchester City, where he was rotated and his game time was limited. And if you look at Tottenham, who have shown some interest as well, but haven't really advanced that over the last 10 days or so, it's quite difficult to sell to Jesus at Spurs where he fits in a team and how it's any different to Manchester City, because Kane and Son are there as well. Arsenal, on the other hand, are in desperate need of a focal point and a goal scorer that can get, let's say, 15 plus goals, and that will probably make the difference between finishing fifth and qualifying for the Champions League. If they had Jesus last season, I think Arsenal would have been in the top four in place of Tottenham Hotspur. So that's the kind of selling point, that Arsenal will give him the regular game time. He'll be a first name on the team sheet, and the terms will probably see him earn around 220,000 a week. I know there's some reports that think it's more like 270,000 pounds a week, but I've been told that estimation is a little bit high. But as ever with players, there are incentives that allow them to earn a bit more if they hit certain individual or team targets. But the talks are advanced, and I believe, verbally anyway, that Arsenal and Manchester City have now agreed upon a fee. So City originally priced Jesus at 55 million. Arsenal tried to make a comparison with Sadio Mane and pitch an offer informally of closer to 35 million. Manchester City were having none of that. And they're highly likely, as reported weeks ago, to kind of compromise somewhere in the middle. And Manchester City essentially want 45 million as a kind of base fee, maybe a little bit extra if you count the add-ons, those that are likely to be guaranteed. Nothing's 100% guaranteed, but appearance add-ons are more guaranteed than goal-scoring add-ons based upon targets. So City have said, sources I've spoken to, that 90 million is what they effectively want as a base for the combination of Gabriel Jesus and, if they sell him, Raheem Sterling. And they think that both players are of equivalent value. So I don't think Arsenal have now got any problem negotiating a fee with Manchester City. And I don't think they've got too much of an issue finalising the bits and bobs in terms of the package with Jesus. Talks are ongoing in that respect. It's a big week as far as negotiations are concerned. And Arsenal have no reason to believe that they won't get the deal done, because Chelsea and Tottenham have kind of backed off at the moment and left Arsenal to see whether they can get this deal done. So I think that deal, that move of Jesus to Arsenal, is now highly, highly likely and will probably be completed over the next 7 to 10 days.